As Ukraine continues to feel the strain of both the economic crisis and political unrest, a group of brave Christians are bringing vital support to some of the neediest people in the country. One of those helping the poor is Grigory Bossy of the Christian charity Mercy Projects International. Every month Bossy goes out in his larder and buys vital grocery supplies with funds sent by supporters in the West. He navigates his way through treacherous roads, even during the harsh winter months, to deliver these much-needed supplies to families throughout the Rivne region of northwest Ukraine. Bossy does all of this despite many of his own personal family challenges. He lives in a small 5-room house with 8 of his own children, many of them with health issues. But he works hard as a carpenter to scrape a meagre living to feed them. Grigory's wife Maria says despite the hardships, God gives them grace to meet the challenges.
On the long road, you meet everything, both hardships and joys, and with a great love, we endure everything.
He says serving other families, even while his own faces difficulty, is his duty as a believer in Jesus.
I do this because it's God's will for me, and I just love to help people.
The impact on the families he helps is clearly evident. Mr. and Mrs. Schickel and their 11 children live in a house with only 2 rooms and a kitchen. Their father is out of work, and he says they would be lost without Bossy's regular visits, not just because of the food he brings, but also the spiritual support he provides. He says it's God's way of showing his love for them.
We feel we are united, that other people care about us. We feel that God cares about us when He sends people like this to us.
The Schickel family also knows that those who send sponsorship funds to help Bossy bring this support to them are motivated by God's love.
People in America who help us, they have love in their hearts. And Grigory carries this love from them to us.
So as Mercy Projects coordinators like Bossy continue to quietly carry on their ministry as the unsung heroes of Ukraine, these families recognize the impact they are having across the country in providing God's hope in very hopeless times. Peter Wooding for CBN News, Rivne, Ukraine.